Your Roy pick.
Teddy's been calling it.
I told you the smart pick was Roy.
I can't wait for Abyss to go out there and just nair Roy. He's like, what do I do? But I'm a fan of Roy. I'm a Roy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, grand finals.
A little bit of Roy knowledge. If he counters anything really powerful off stage and he gets stairs spike, it's not techable. So be careful.
Here's some real Roy knowledge for you.
Boy.
Did you know?
Oh, here we go. Let me wait.
The hilt of his sword actually does more damage than his
What?
sword.
Shut your mouth.
Why doesn't everybody play Crom?
All right, fine. So
Crom's got consistency.
Right, so fine. I got one more little bit of Roy knowledge for you. Here, you guys know that Roy
is our boy.
Anyway, moving on here right now, and he's getting dunked on.
He went off stage for you.
He is not Abyss's boy.
He's not a business boy, that's for sure. Right
By
now,
the way,
Colonies, winner side, grand finals.
Can someone explain to me why Roy's side B is cross slash? Look at the damage. Why does it do so much? It killed.
That was the hilt, though. That was the hilt.
Who cares?
Oh, but this should have
It's a side
He
B.
should have SDI'd away, so we could have got it at a hilter range.
My God, read his back. The comments section.
If that were me,
If that were me, you would be here. Shut up.
Check out my Twitter combo.
But that was a really good turnaround for Colonies. Oh, was that a reset? The fire? I like
Reset
it.
off the fire.
Yeah, I saw Wolf. Because Abyss missed the tech, and then Colonies up smash, but he missed the sword part of the up smash, but the fire actually hit Wolf and jab reset him.
Both players kind of fighting back for neutral right now.
Close game.
Close game here. Very tight. What we want to see here. Right now, Abyss has to win 6 games. Colonies has to win 3.
And I appreciate Colony's color pick, by the way.
Greenworth, that's weird.
Oh, and
Greenworth
again, kills at 80. What is
We
this
are
move?
learning more and more as the night goes on.
It's not even cross slash anymore. It's limit cross.
Have we seen everything? We've seen every.
He's
fighter
covering so many options right now.
Okay, all right. That's
30.
Jesus.
Back air gets him out. One back air gets him out of there. See, and that's like what I said before. Abyss is actually going off stage now because he knows that he can. He knows Roy's recovery is so limited.
Yeah, he was very much intimidated by Lucina's.
And judging to your pick,
boy.
if it was Crom, he would have got nared.
Okay, gets it.
Yeah, we only Fire Emblem characters we haven't seen any are Crown.
Oh! I called it.
Goodness.
Abyss does this so much that one of these times he's gonna do it and he's gonna get a payoff for it.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
But don't get F tilted.
Yeah, Abyss still has to, keep it cool. He's still pretty far down in this set.
He's calm. Look at him.
One edge guard can do it though. That's why Colonies is holding center stage right now. But he's got him above him. It's the same thing with Lucina. Once you get Roy above you, he's only got really like one option attack-wise to come down.
Like Nair, because that has more range than his down.
Come back on stage though. Tries to read.
Oh, he tries to get the up B. That Shoryuken is more powerful than you think.
I think he can only land those when I'm out of the room.
Yeah. you close your eyes.
I know.
Time,
Apparently. Right now,
uses the
pressure from both characters.
Back here to turn around. Not gonna do it though with that fair.
Really
he tried to finish it off. That's back throw again.
It's really smart of Abyss to use side B to actually ride the wall. On this
Yep, goes off stage.
That's it again. I told you. He
Colonies knows. He's like, I held ledge.
Sugar. If he back countered, like buffered counter, that would have been the sickest play.
Yeah.
You would have just seen, ooh, and then like the purple circle bigger than life itself show up and will fly away.
Again, that's kind of the thing we've talked about with just the players. I mean, again, we definitely know Abyss Colonies. They're homies. They've played against each other so much. I'm happy that now you can do stuff like what Abyss just did. And Colonies, yes, he took a shrug, but that was sick. Like stuff like that is something you'd love to see here, especially at these weekends. The camaraderie.
Colonies is also using this time just to experiment because, I think that if this were a more high pressure set right now, he'd be switching. Yeah, he'd be switching to Young.
Yeah,
he's trying to get some data. He's trying to learn.
He knows he's got a whole other set. He can give up
exactly.
Did he hear me? Did he hear me saying that Roy was the better option? He's like, is Roy the better option?
The match ending, he put his ear up against the wall. He's like, yo, what's Teddy telling me?
Teddy knows what's up.
Apparently I do. Wish I could apply that to myself though. After Lucina.
And again,
Teddy's gonna put that in his Twitter bio. Coaches Colonies through the wall.
Coaches Colonies via telepathy.
Oh my God, that was an
Abyss is like, I swear to Christ, if I get forward smashed, I might get up option one more time.
One more time.
Table. I don't care if the switch in the mouth.
Look, I just want Colonies to lean over and say, at least it wasn't a falchion. At least it wasn't a falchion. What I want to see more is Martz coming up with crazy combos. Like, can you do this with Lucina? Like down air, short hop, side B, nair, side B, side B, side B, side B, and then like something crazy like that.
That was a sick grab. That came out so fast.
Roy with the linear
And
recovery.
now-
Huge
oh,
hitbox.
up. It was up smash
Alright,
that
cute.
time.
So
Mix it
the
up,
tip of
doesn't
the
do anything
sword
with it,
being
though.
the wet noodle. I feel like more Roys need to learn how to combo with that. Run up
noodle.
F tilt.
Well, I was gonna touch. Ooh,
Oh, I was talking about that.
I was gonna touch on that a little earlier. It's like Colonies, his follow-ups are all using the hilt of the sword. Like he's actually paying attention to where he is in relation to Abyss.
Oh,
so that things like that, where you can get the hilt every time.
Again, we want to talk about like the 300, like the Galaxy Brain like reads here. Maybe
Yeah.
he did notice that Abyss was playing against Lucina, who her power is kind of throughout the whole sword. Where as Roy, the power is on the hill.
But then again, that's why I feel like Roy, except for Lucina, is the best swordsman.
Yeah.
Because everything in this game just makes advantage to him. He's a reaction-based character. All the tools are made for reaction-based characters. Colonies knows how to stay in your face. Roy is built for staying in your face.
I almost feel like Colonies is adjusting his playstyle at ledge almost to like how people adjust it when they play the Belmonts, because he's just like so Colonies grabs the ledge and then Abyss is like, okay, I'm gonna nair, now I'm gonna down smash, now I'm gonna do this, and Roy and the Colonies is just like sits there.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with the Belmonts.
I can see that.
You wait for the fire, you wait for the X, you wait for the Holy Cross, and then you just get up.
Yeah.
This is
Another thing, I noticed this a lot. The Fire Emblem characters can do this better than most characters. I think they're the only ones that can do this. If you notice, Colonies air dodged through, and I've been doing that too. Air dodged away out of the blast zone. Because of their hurt box shifting, I think because of that, you can live so much longer. Like that, with the way that they just air dodge.
As close to get. Ooh,
Oh, falls out of it. That would have been a kill if
I
it was
wonder
the
if
whole
Abyss
thing.
SDI'd that or if Roy's move just don't work.
Oh, it works. He just SDI'd it. That's dead.
That's dead. That's a dead
Drops
Roy.
off side.
Sure, why not? Going for it, gripping it and ripping it.
If only Roy had a kill throw. If only Roy had a kill throw.
If only. Up to 180%.
I guess that's a kill throw, but not the one I was talking about.
It's not a kill throw, but it doesn't kill it.
That's like by definition, not a kill throw. Both players right now kind of getting back center stage here.
By the way,
Abyss
if
literally
Colonies
sneezed away
counters
from
off
dying.
stage and misses and misspaces by a little bit.
We're gonna get punished for this.
Went
though.
for the short you can of a lifetime.
That would have been sick. Parry into uppy.
I mean, that would work on Lucina and maybe Chrom.
Can Abyss break the 200 mark on his percentages here?
If we were playing Chrom, that would have killed.
They were playing. Enough with you, nerd.
With all this, if they were playing X character,
You see, if you were playing Ridley,
Oh my
If
God.
you were playing Ridley, his nair would have covered the entire platform.
You see, if he was playing me Brawler, he wouldn't be in this match.
He was playing me Brawler.
He wouldn't
would
be in
have
the grand
been
finals.
DQ'd immediate.
All right, so
Roy had a projectile.
Colonies has a little bit of a mountain to climb right here, but as long as he keeps Abyss off stage like this.
What is that hitbox? What is
my
that
God.
hitbox?
He's taking that mountain though, and he's putting on his hiking gear.
That counter was probably expecting a side B again, but really good on Abyss to mix that up.
Yeah, he's missed all of his counters, and because Roy has a longer counter
He was wearing
lag
that.
than everybody else.
REI stands for REI Co-op. Go get your hiking gear there, not a sponsor.
Free grab. Free grab. Is Abyss going to nair off stage, or is he going to wait for him to come back on? Whoop. Again, he just waits. He's like, I know Abyss is going to try and do a bunch of fancy stuff. I'm going to wait.
Ooh, that back
Danger
air
off
was hitting.
on the
That would've been a
platform.
death for him.
Little down B stall there.
Good thing Wolf's up B never works. Oh,
We may be losing you guys in a second, I'm sure.
Oh,
that dash attack is
2-0 lead for Abyss, trying to reset the bracket.
All right.
Colonies, maybe.
Colonies is going to pick Roy again.
No.
He's going to lose in a close set.
Uh-huh.
He's going
Then-
to lose in a close game, and then he's like, okay, I'm going to pick you up now.
Yeah.
We had our fun. Very fun. Run it back to Smash, Phil.
so I think he got all the data he needed. That was 2 sets on 2 different stages.
That's the thing.
One
Yeah,
with advantage, one with
you want to talk about
disadvantage.
some deep meta right
Oh,
now.
he's on
Maybe
Roy.
Colonies just trying to get that ad revenue. Maybe trying to push us to 11 o'clock right now and kind of keep the stream going a little bit longer.
Oh, I like it. I like
Hey,
it.
guys, tell your
Reset the
friends.
bracket. Let's go.
Tell your friend, let's get
Fox
that Twitch
Fango.
Prime going here. Let's get those ads running. But that's between matches right now. Don't be watching no ads. Be watching the sick match here.
You see that skip button? I know you can hear us. You better skip this ad.
All right, so if you're Colonies right now, what do you need to do to turn this game around with Roy?
This is gonna sound kind of crazy. I feel like him needs to get more aggressive.
Better edge guarding.
Yeah,
Or ledge trap.
that's okay. I agree with that.
Well, you did see that earlier. He got the triple forward air when he read 3 of Abyss's side Bs back on the stage, racked up like 40%.
Yeah, and he needs to land 1 counter.
What Colonies is actually waiting for, he's waiting for One Life to print out the jersey for him. It's not ready yet for when he comes in.
being the people's fan right now, what I want to see is a counter land with Roy, because Colonies
Nice pair.
good at reading, not very good with landing the counter, which is kind of counterintuitive if you think about it.
Something very interesting, that like a new option that's opened up with this game is because of the parry, people are just tapping shield more because they want to parry your move.
Yep.
So you just stand there and you wait, and their shield pops up, and then you can get a free jab, or you can get a free forward tilt. You know.
Or you can do the optimal option and walk up grab.
That's true.
It's always walk up grab.
But then again, with the buffer system, you know, if they're just gonna pop shield, then you can buffer a jab out of shield. It's just like there's so much going on. And the perfect height for that platform from Wolf's little toes to
See if he
clip
was
Roy.
Crom.
Oh my god.
If he was Crom, his hair would be blue.
His hair would be blue, and that would give him an advantage.
And his biceps would be twice as big.
Jab fair.
Not that I'm looking.
Jab fair, not a
guess
very
that's true.
true combo.
Not
but
true?
Yeah.
Well, it's true on that DI.
Okay.
It's true in my.
Right now, the villagers looking absolutely terrified of what's going on here. There's an actual wolf fighting a guy with a metal blade. They're like, what is happening in this town right now? We're just so
confused.
Oh, it's jab reset down smash.
Look at all the fruit we need
What
picked back there.
happened to Grover? What happened to Grover? Why is he so mad?
Mortimer, I heard, just asking hella questions. Where am I?
Where am I?
What's going on here? Down tilt tries to read it. Forward smash tries to read it. Gets it. Come on, that should
That's true. That's true. Really hard to do, but that is true.
Abyss was so focused on me, like, I'm not getting F smashed again.
And Sable now is
F-smash
just having a
was a bait.
meltdown like that was true?
Nair.
I love how somebody left their car up here. Like, how are you going to get it back down?
Draft's like, I'm stuck.
Okay, so Colonies is making some really great adjustments on getting back on stage because he recognizes that Abyss's strongest option on
Nair.
the ledge is nairing and down smashing. So he's waiting for one of those options to come out. And he's just, honestly, he's reading it too. He's just making good guesses.
Oh, he read the right option. Went the.
He was expecting a tech in, and he down tilted, but then he's just like, he's probably just gonna roll anyway. So he just did it again.
Oh, he went for it. Ooh, we're really looking at it. Ooh. The jab is just so hard to deal with on shield for no reason.
it's a
Jab
smash.
back air, true combo.
There's jab forward air.
He got it. He got it.
He's
like,
so happy. He's like, thank God, my Roy still has it. My Roy can do it.
Colony's making sure that we don't go to bed anytime soon.
Great chase.
He does this all the time.
I know.
Colonies always makes
Well,
it to great. He
dude,
makes it to
that's what I'm
grand
saying.
finals, then he's like, I'm making.
Well, look at him. He's got the Monster Energy drink on deck right now. He's not going to bed anytime soon.
Buy me one if you're gonna make me stay.
Honestly, yeah, come on now. Yeah, we know you got that.
Colonies Roy, yeah, I called it early in the set. The only respectful main I'm gonna say out there, Roy, was the right option.
But I think that
Well, now you can say it. He finally wins a game with him. You're like, oh, I called it the whole time.
Well, I didn't call anything except that
Right.
Roy
Is
was
good.
the right option.
Yes.
I think that Colonies made all the right adjustments in that second game. He made the biggest adjustments that he made were getting better ledge traps and then reading Abyss's ledge traps because he recognizes. Because in game one, Abyss was starting to go off stage a lot, and it wasn't working out, so he's like, I'm just going to stop doing that. So he knows his recovery is free, and all he has to do is wait for his ledge trap option and then read it accordingly.
Chat, real quick, what songs do you think both these players are listening to? Both of them got the music in, headphones in, neither of them really listening to the game volume. Unless Colonies plugs his headphones into the
Colonies
actual
right now is listening to some Guillotine.
Okay.
And Abyss right now is listening to
Slayer.
I'll tell you what, though, a sleeper pick for good tournament music, dude, pop in some Andrea Bocelli.
Okay.
Like, honestly, though, if
Yeah.
you're someone like me who actually gets really nervous when you play, if it becomes a closer game,
Yeah.
like your heart starts to pump, your hands sweat a little more, like, relaxing music actually helps you more than like that intense battle music.
We've heard
For me, a really big one, Claire de Lune. A lot of
Okay,
piano
yeah.
solos,
Yeah.
really good ones. Nocturne, really
I
good
think
one.
Leffen. Doesn't Leffen say he listens to like classical music?
Yeah,
when
I
he
do the
plays?
same.
Big
I do the
left.
same.
Oh, okay, this is a really great
Me, on the other hand, I've listened to pop.
Hold
punk,
on,
so
we got to get to this match right here. Colonies is missing a stock and getting 44% combo, but Abyss is off stage. Looking for the counter, but Abyss is not giving it to
Ooh,
him.
nice weight on that third fair.
But Abyss knows if he reads that option again.
I'm just cranking T-Swift. Absolutely.
Dude, he's
Baby,
only
now we got that. We're copyrighted. I don't know about you. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm not 22 yet.
Bro, I'm only 20.
Exactly.
back throw. Okay, edge guard situation. He's going deep.
Jeez, he went for it. Almost got rewarded. That was very
I was
close.
Yeah,
I was surprised because I was like, okay, Abyss is he's gonna drop down. He's gonna wait for him to grab the ledge. But I was like, he's going.
He's at the lead. Now's your time, man.
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
You got one shot, one opportunity.
Maybe a second one if Abyss keeps playing as long as he's doing right now. Ooh, up to, like I said, a second opportunity. Keep saying
Abyss
as he is.
trying to reset the bracket.
Abyss is
here.
like, get off that character.
yeah,
this
he's
is a joke.
He's like, yeah, quit playing games right now. Let's get to this
We're not
stupid little
playing
sword
games.
character with the bombs.
Abyss is
I'm at a tournament, but we ain't playing games.
Yeah, I'm playing. I'm in a video game tournament, but I'm not playing games.
Did anyone else see that just a raw F smash?
Oh,
It was rawer than the steak I ate earlier today at Chipotle, but I'm not mad.
it's so raw.
Ooh,
but-
it's falling attack.
Ooh, gee, jab.
So raw, you heard the cow still move.
Oh, that's his jump gun.
Go. How deep is he gonna go?
Go for the
Not
counter.
giving it to
he
him.
almost had it.
Not-
Medium one.
Medium well pre.
Yeah, yeah.
What I'm trying to see.
Oh, double grab! That's 2 grabs.
What I'm trying to see more of, if you didn't know, reverse up air for Roy is so good, it might as well be its own.
Fine, rawer than the chicken I had. I know they have to cook that.
Okay. Ooh.
That's a true combo.
That jab fair has been his strongest
Jab back air.
option in this entire thing.
Having some backstage jokes here, ladies and gentlemen.
And back throw. Okay.
Ooh, back throw.
Is he gonna
Not
go
gonna
deep?
kill. Roy's a little bit heavy in a fast faller. What I'm seeing though is just Colony's survivability is way better than last time.
I mean, it's gonna take.
Oh, read that the
One
whole way.
on
All right.
stage.
If Colonies can pull through on this, I'll be like,
Yeah, come on now.
Damn.
Yo, come on now.
I'll be like. He
Are we
did.
gonna see a color counter pick for this one? Is he gonna go?
That's a good question. Yeah, he's only played Green Roy so
I
far.
mean,
Does he have it?
Oh, that's right. He's not even.
He's not playing Young Link.
For some reason, I thought that it was 2-2 right now, but it's only 2-1.
What I
Right
wanna
now,
see-
tight match here between Biss and Colonies. Bring that joke back.
Yeah,
This
at this
boy's
point-
Colonies.
Big boy Colonies bopping it back to.
As soon as Abyss got that grab, Colonies was like, "That's it." I mean, I don't even know if he tried to DI that one. I hope he did.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
You can tell. It took a
Yeah.
little bit to
I'm
die.
all flustered about my Chipotle comment. Now I'm not even thinking about the match. Out here calling out my steak knowledge. Oh, okay. Little did I know I had a Chipotle.
All right, so now we're gonna see the Young Link.
It wasn't your Chipotle.
All right,
The wait.
Hold
Is he
on
staying?
Abyss is like.
Really good counter.
Shut up.
Let me show you how a real Roy plays. Oh,
Oh,
man.
Oh, we're seeing it.
Abyss is
Oh
making-
no, Fox are not going to
You
change
know-
the name to Roy Fangirl. Oh
You know,
man.
if we didn't have player cams, I'd be like, Abyss is totally making a statement right now, trying to like show that I'm the superior Roy. But we're looking at this, they're having fun, they're having a good time.
We're over here like, oh, we're about to see some spice. Everybody else is like, man, he's trying to make a call out. It's like, this is no disrespect. This is hilarious.
I mean, that's the thing, right? They're homies.
By the way, we're about to see a lot of fire. I hope you're ready for that.
Both fire type Pokemon here, playing on Pokemon Stadium.
Fire Steel versus Fire Steel, actually.
Oh my
Think
goodness.
about it.
Right, yeah, no hard counters here.
Both super effective against each other as well as not effective
Oh
against
my
each
goodness. Oh, that's
So this
Damn,
this matchup is
That's no jump.
This matchup is like really interesting in a certain way because like I talk about all the time, especially when Colonies was playing last time, with Young Link's effective range being so small. Roy's is technically bigger, but really it's only the hilt of the sword that matters. And
Yeah.
when Roy hits you with that tip, like nothing happens. So it's really like 2 close range sword fighters, which is really
Yeah,
weird to think about.
you have to
And Young
treat
Link has
Roy-
Young Link has the advantage post.
I feel like you have to treat Roy and Young Link as the same, which is why I think Colonies is so familiar with Roy.
I can see certain elements. I think you can treat them the same when you're
In
playing
terms
up
of like
close.
normals.
Yeah, but in that mid-range game, it's like there's so much more to think about. with
Right.
it. Well, I'm not gonna say more to think about, but there's a different way of thinking about it.
And what's even crazier, now that he's not Wolf, I feel like the counter for Roy is even more effective because the up B is out so long. I
Did you
would've-
see how he fast fell at the last second to avoid that? And
Yeah.
50%.
50, but then again, oh, that's it.
I kind of feel like the thing is that I don't know why I don't really. Oh, he started drinking the
drunk
milk.
the milk.
Oh my god, he took a swig
Get
just
some
now.
calcium dead though.
Oh my goodness.
What I want
Right
to see
now?
more Abyss offstage counters versus Colonies because he's sending him out at that angle a lot. Colonies is gonna die a few times because I've seen a little bit of that action.
I don't think that's.
That's not.
That's not milk. That's
It's Lon Branch
think that's-
quality brand milk.
protein powder. That's whey.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
whey
it
protein.
works out.
Bill, no, yeah. Look at that little kid. He needs to go. He needs to build that milk. He's a tough, strong kid. Right now, I do think maybe Abyss. I don't know. Chat, is Abyss going to Frostbite? Maybe he's trying to just get a little bit of character diversity, get ready
Say
for
$50
Frostbite.
shake. Ooh.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to have fun, honestly.
$50 shake right now.
Like, I feel like when you get to a certain level of the game, you take it so seriously. You gotta remember, this game is just fun.
Yeah,
no,
you gotta
right.
remember, have fun with the game.
Yeah.
It's There's items here for a reason. There's other
Okay,
game modes for a
alright.
reason. There's single player for a reason.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't have to bring items into this.
Stop it! You're scaring him.
All right. Colony is pretty decisive there.
Yusei says that he is indeed
Okay,
going to
all right,
Frostbite.
cool. So both players going to Frostbite. Big tournament in Detroit. You know.
All
Already.
right, so hopefully Abyss is going back to Wolf.
Fair enough. Yeah, he did a lot of fairs that match.
And,
Please don't go back to Pokemon. I'm so sick of Pokemon.
that was
Can
dope.
we please go to like
Let me tell you.
Kalos?
Let me tell you my favorite thing that
Gamer.
I did in
Oh, okay,
is-
alright.
is my favorite thing to do is give my opponent first ban.
Oh,
Get rid of Battlefield.
Yeah.
They always get rid of Battlefield. And then I'm like, okay, I'm getting rid of Pokemon Stadium, and then they just give me this like blank look, like, what?
so where do we go?
Like, what do you mean? Or they'll be like, you want to go Pokemon Stadium? And I'm like, I strike Pokemon Stadium, and it's like this is like dead look in their
Oh,
eyes.
well, there we go.
Like, what do you mean? What do I do? Where do
Now
I
we're
go?
back to the brass tacks. Even though there's one in Abyss Colony's favor, we're back to brass tacks. Abyss is like, all right, it's a grand final. Let's take it a little bit seriously. But what I want to see more is like really funny plays. Like on the friendlies against Estrella, I stood still as Lucina, and he was just fairing and naring and daring in places Samus, and then I just F smashed him and killed him. And he was like, you know what? That broke me out of that mold of this is friendlies, dude.
I gotta say, my favorite moves that are coming out of Colonies right now, he gets so much off of that down tilt
Yep.
and those arrows. They just lead like that. They just lead in the perfect things. And with those sour spot nair is what drags them down into those up Bs, you know?
I love how Colonies is calling out his jump every time with the neutral B as well. Just like, you're not going to do anything except jump, and I'm going to hit you in the face for it. I just wish you would follow up.
Wall jump off the underneath.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah, he literally was doing like some like
the
parkour
very-
stuff just now.
He wall jumped off the very, okay.
reads the F smash, gets the down tilt.
No, okay, all right. No, like no joke aside, Colonies was actually playing. He wanted to run this back. I mean,
I'm still on the wall jump.
I think he had enough data. I think he was like, all right, flash drive in my pocket. All right, let's put in the
no,
action
he
player.
what he was is he's like, all right, this monster's kicked in. I'm ready to go now.
If Estrella and Abyss had the set of the night, that was definitely like play of the night. That's like the Geico play.
Oh,
He
hey, it paid off. You said nair off stage.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta go deep, man. But not obviously not every time. But you know, Colonies is like Abyss is never gonna go off stage, and then he finally does, and it works out.
Okay, get anything out of that arrow? Not really.
Damage though. Arrows hurt. Arrows hurt bad.
Dude, they're flaming arrows. So not only are they stuck in your shin, but they're really hot.
They burn.
And then you're not bleeding
And then
as
you, like-
well, so you're just gonna be stuck with that.
then you like
wound
get
for
the
a little
smell like
bit.
burnt hair, and it's just
Oh!
all gross.
I know, right?
That up
And then
close
you
arrow.
you mess up your like Gucci pants too.
He's not wearing. Okay. He's wearing like a skirt.
Yeah, yo, Fox fan.
That can't get.
Oh!
my goodness.
Okay, I'm thinking that was supposed to be
Fangirl.
the tech roll in, and it kind of just turned into an air dodge in, but it worked out for Abyss anyway.
All right.
That's really unfortunate for Colonies because he thrives off of like living to 180.
that's true.
So this is actually kind of a big thing for him.
Yeah. So
Although one down tilt is gonna seal.
that was
the
a
point.
fast fall fair. He messed it up. He fished for the down tilt, but he knew Abyss wasn't gonna do anything.
2,
so he-
3. Okay, Nair's out of that one. Sometimes I
Waiting to see what Abyss is gonna do back on stage.
Calls out the jump again. I love characters that have the linger moves. Almost gets it if this was
Colonies
Link.
maybe has his Young Link's down airs. Down air, old Young Link was like the worst. You know, it's like, but
it was a mix-up tool at best, but now it's like an actual landing option.
yeah.
It's not even. It's like one of the best landing options. Jesus Christ, in the face.
2 Nairs coming out. Ooh.
Oh, is that an air? Yeah, that was an air.
We're both though. He's got big feet.
Big feet. Clown shoes.
Big feet, big shoes.
Clown,
You know what they
socks.
say about big shoes?
Big socks.
Big shoes, big toes.
Big toes. Big, you got
He probably wears
Shove
those
them all in,
wide,
that's right.
those wide shoes.
no wide feet. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Where does he get his
He's
boots,
got the
by the way?
Dr.
Ooh, do you see how
by the
do you
way.
see how they're both slowing down the gameplay right now? It's like Harry's his own
Okay,
boomerang.
that's key. All right, everyone.
He reflects parries his own boomerang. This man is like, these are my tools, and if they're not used for me,
Nice Nair. That's
that's
gonna
it.
do it. tied it up 1-1.
Well, that game actually turned around really, really fast.
Yeah.
Because it was straight up even leading into that last
finally,
interaction.
they're done playing games. These two.
Yeah.
Let's get to the mains.
Yeah.
They're done playing games. They're
Go.
back to playing games.
But we
But
playing
even
games.
like that, just in that individual game, not even talking about the last one, like that individual game, just the adaptation from Abyss, like capitalizing on those slight errors.
Yeah.
Like, there was a moment on that last interaction where they were both just kind of standing on either side underneath each platform, shooting arrows, shooting lasers.
Yeah, like,
no
those
one,
were
no
throwing
one was
stuff at
really
each
no one was really wanting to commit until finally Abyss broke that rhythm and was able to get in. And
Yeah, that's
punish
what
them like
this is gotta notice. Even though they were throwing stuff at each other, parrying and doing that stuff, they might as well have been standing still.
Right.
Because at that point, they're not committing to anything. So they're just
Going over
standing still, staring at each other, standoff style. Did that just trade with a reverse up
Apparently.
tilt?
Why not? I'm excited.
Why not? Because
I'm glad that we can see, like, I'm glad that we're seeing Battlefield. You know,
Wait.
I'm sick of Pokemon.
Oh,
yeah, please,
oh,
just something different.
Okay.
Can we appreciate the beauty
like
of
normal
that
Battlefield?
icicle in the
Like, wait a
background?
second.
Are those icicles in the background and the different types of battlefields that could have been there?
Yeah.
Like,
Right now.
wanna know what it's not?
So Colinies is trying to, like, it's interesting how he's trying to use his own Nair as like a ledge trapping tool.
Yeah.
Because
He beats his Nair with a Nair. Nair's again. Are we looking at Mike right now? Nair again. Can we get another Nair? What if you wanted to get back on stage, but God was like, Nair.
I can't remember if we like changed the music straight up, but we're going back to this song pick right now.
Dual Zone.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it is.
No, this is 64 training? Am I
No,
crazy?
this is not it. This is Dual Zone.
Lose Dual Zone? Either way, doesn't matter for either players or not because they got the
Oh,
headphones
apparently Youngling can do that too.
Oh
The
my goodness,
sickest
he turned me into a tea
clean
kettle
seat
just
catching too, man.
I refuse to believe the Colonies did that on purpose.
I have a hard time
That's
believing he
like-
didn't do that on purpose
like
just
the-
because of how clean it was.
That's like the meta like a year from now.
Yeah,
he's
right.
living in the future.
Yeah. Again, he's living 2022 right now. We're out here living 2019.
He's from the future. He's IRL Lucina.
Wait a sec.
See, that was a really interesting interaction because it's like Wolf just kind of F-smashed nothing, but Colonies was at a distance where it's like I literally can't do anything about it. Like he was able to shoot the arrow to force Abyss to jump, but even then, by shooting the arrow, it puts him in a disadvantaged state because now Abyss just jumps over and gets a free nair. So the F-smash is real strong.
Really strong, really safe. By the way, can we talk about the beautiful birds in the background? How they're all just for some reason red.
Nice.
Shout out to Redbirds real quick.
Shout out to
Right now,
Redbirds. Back to
red-
the match. We have
Yeah,
Abyss.
Yeah, the
and
red
disadvantage
is
state on
Abyss
the other side of the
percentage
stage.
color right now.
Uh-huh.
Parry.
That's Perry.
Well, again, we have to.
What I want to
Ooh,
see
what's
more
gonna
from
get?
Colonies
Down
is
tilt.
the
Oh, he's
defensive
getting more.
plays.
You
The
want
defensive plays of Shield just eating up certain attacks. Dash attack
He's
sending
just
at the
chasing
best
him
angle.
around
Yes.
everywhere.
Oh!
The bomb.
Yes.
If you don't,
Nair.
if you can't snap the ledge, then the bomb's just gonna cover it.
Right now, Colonies acting more like the actual wolf to a prey. Just absolutely pouncing on every opportunity that Abyss is giving him.
I love how Colonies is actually taking advantage of that because the laser goes through projectiles and doesn't interact with them. He
Did he just
he
double
parried
parry?
both. He parried both.
Well, that's
you,
click, click.
you don't automatic parry it.
Oh,
You
okay.
Parry both.
Okay.
You have to parry both.
Still sick though. Yeah, I agree with what I agree with what you're saying about the lasers because Colonies can use his neutral B just to get through the lasers, and if you have the stock advantage, it's like yeah, I can take a little extra damage. I'm getting extra credit, but again, that down tilt double nair, he's just putting on so much pressure.
Right now,
There's
this is the
picking
swing
of
game
the
here.
shields that you were talking about.
Winner of this going to get all the momentum. Not only that, because they're going to be up to match point, but also
Just trying
because
to
they're
get
going
as
to counter
much
picks if they
extensions
were to
off this
lose.
as possible.
swing
There
game.
was the boomerang. Oh,
Catches his own off the shield.
Oh,
That's
catches
cute
him again
stuff
through
there.
the lasers. We were talking about this.
This kid can fly.
It's literally wait, wrong guy in the wrong suit. That's never mind.
He's catching Abyss with that downward thrown bomb a lot when he's coming back, and I'm wondering how Abyss can change it up.
Changing the timing.
Trying to
going
read the
back
down
I
to
don't know,
the
maybe he has to go
bit.
lower. I don't know, but it's just there's just so much.
I know.
Parry's single.
Ooh, hard
hit,
read.
up smash. What?
I think one
Goes for it.
down tilt will change this, or one boomerang.
Oh yeah, if Colonies gets to the down tilt, it's up B and it's over.
Yep.
But
If he gets close
Abyss
enough to
can
do
get
anything about that arrow, actually, it's
if
over.
Abyss can get Colonies off stage,
Like,
this
we're
is a big
talking
change.
Tether, nice. Down air. Goes for it. Nothing happens
boy.
there.
This is a lot.
Oh, wait, down air!
Oh,
I was just thinking about that. I was like, wait a minute, down air!
He's just like, wait, I have a sword. Jam it.
Ha! Right in your skull.
Why not? That was actually really smart of Colonies though to retreat.
Colonies?
Retreat to the top platform because he knew that Abyss was gonna follow him.
Yeah.
He's just like,
I was thinking about that too. I was like, wait, he has a down air, and Colonies thought that at the exact same frame. Was like, okay, boom.
Colonies, 1 game away from having 9 tournament wins in a row. Abyss,
7th smashing ground in a row.
7,
Like I'm
6,
saying.
7, 8 smashing grounds, somewhere in there. Abyss right now trying to stop that. Not
We got the character
he's got
kind of
listen. All the great things must come to an end. Abyss trying to be that person. Going right back.
I actually might change my bio on Twitter to that. Training, coaching Colonies via telepathy.
That's right. Yeah.
So, what do you think about Abyss returning to the stage? Do you think that the last game was,
I think it was
close enough to?
I feel like
return?
Abyss in his head is thinking now, well, I flubbed a lot of things, and that's my fault. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try not to flub that anymore.
Yeah.
And that's what he is showing right
Exactly
now.
like that with all those connecting fares and then leading into that back air. It's like,
Like, it's my fault for letting him get away with this. It's my fault for doing this. You know what? Let's make it not my fault.
Kind of noticed. Yeah, Abyss does tend to just go back to the stage even if he lost. I think that maybe he's comfortable on that stage now. Maybe he lost the
Notice
match.
whenever he reflects something, he has no lag and able to roll out of it.
Is he?
Yeah, whenever he reflects, technically he doesn't have the shield up anymore, so he's able to roll out of it and get closer.
I've seen more parries in this match than I'll think of something funny.
then I'll ever be able to do in my
Then
whole career.
more parries.
Who? More parries in this match than Fire Emblem Fates
Okay.
And
parry
Fire Emblem
herself.
More parries in this match than Fire Emblem characters.
Oh,
Goddamn
oh, no, that's not possible.
No.
Okay, there are so many
Colonies
Mario
going deep.
characters.
Woo! He just.
Yeah, it's
Is that death? He's gonna
That's death. That's death.
My
That's
Fitbit
death.
is telling me to go to bed right now.
I don't know if Abyss gave him a second lease on life on that or not, but that was really
This-
weird. It was so weird because that was all off of one misspaced snare from Colonies. That entire interaction.
But with high-level players like this, you gotta remember, when they see these options open up, they have not only the reaction but the knowledge to be able to punish this as best as possible. Misses the
Colonies was just walking, and I was like, oh my god.
That was probably one of the highest percentages Abyss has lived to. In this, at least this set.
Because Wolf can be a little fragile off stage, you know, because his side B is stupid good. But
Yes.
it's especially with Young Link, it's easy to get that bombed air off of it, and then his up B only goes so far. So
Yeah.
to live to that high of a percent is actually really commendable.
Ooh, down air, putting him back on the top platform, was in a good position, but Colonies thought he was going to keep comboing him. Up B aggressively. I was just thinking about this in my head. I was going to say, I would like to see him use that up B more aggressively.
Just why not? Up B a neutral, sure.
I love how these two are just trading neutral Bs every time. Just like Colonies is like, if you're taking damage, I'm taking. If I'm taking damage, you're taking damage.
Right.
And trading Nairs as well. Nair is just leading into both of these characters' biggest combo game.
Oh, catches the roll in. Ooh, that would have been a good punish, but
I think he's got Abyss a little scared right now.
yeah, Abyss
Doesn't want to
opting
approach. He's like, I'm staying in the corner, man. Don't make it.
See,
easy
like I
on me."
said, the cancel the roll, get closer.
That would have been a pretty good read.
Ooh, nair to nair, back air. Ooh, up smash, eating the arrow. Ooh.
There's that up B again.
Gonna kill?
No,
Not gonna
on
kill yet.
Battlefield.
Okay.
Ooh,
please
Stall.
don't jump.
Yeah, all right.
I would have
Down tilt, yeah, try to read the roll.
F tilt in the other direction would have actually got him.
See, yeah, again, Abyss is like, well, now he's engaging. I don't know. He's changing it up. I can't get it.
Oh, he tried to do the.
Okay. Oh, do it again. Okay, all right.
Get something off of it at least.
6
All right, no
times,
legend
7
of
quality.
jump.
All right, yeah, gets her for that.
Oh,
Oh,
he
wow.
knows that he's
Colonies
like-
with a big shake off on that one.
He's like, no.
He's
legend
just
of
shaking
ability.
off the emotions.
Yeah,
he got
that's right.
pissed
No,
by
he's-
that.
no, he's
getting
listening to shake
I feel
it
a
off
little
right
bit
now,
of
but
anger
it's
from
really
him, but he's shaking it off. He's now back
indeed.
to neutral state. He's in neutral state, but that tilt was just. I'm glad he shook that off.
Yeah.
That
He's
was
got the
a
red
good
eye link for a reason because he smells blood in the water. He's
Yeah.
trying to finish this set off. Take it home.
But he's at a disadvantage now. He only has one stock.
Down to one
instead of
stock,
two
but
stock.
he's
But then
not
again,
trying to
he
save
did
it.
that last game. He got it. He got it right away.
And again, one down tilt is gonna just end
Yep.
Abyss's life right now.
Yep.
I feel like he's gonna try to. Oh.
Well,
Well,
Nair works.
all
too.
right. So basically, even percents right now.
So I'm interested to see if Abyss is going to change up his playstyle now that the percent's a little lower. Because when he tries to engage like this, at one false move, and he takes like a ton of damage. You can see now he's still retreating with those lasers. He's trying to play. He's slowing the game down. He's trying to. He's controlling the pace right now, and Colinies is trying to break that rhythm. And every time he does break that
That's
rhythm,
what
he gets a
that's
lot
what
of
he
damage.
needs to do. He needs to put the game back in his hands.
Ooh.
That ain't gonna help.
Abyss was going for the parry, I think.
He read the. Oh.
That's not gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Oh, and he's. Oh,
I hate the buffer in this game.
So
I'm mad
flustered
for
on
Abyss.
that.
The buffer. Oh.
face. Like, why go down?
But
Why?
that was a little frustrating of an ending there.
What a very unfortunate.